Hello champions, so they redid the old Justin Bradshaw into basically a very damn good character now. So let's have a look. First is card, has 2 new level for his training ability. Now at 12,000 it is purple gems do 15% more damage, and purple move that destroy gems will destroy 4 more gems. So he remains with that Destroyer 4 that he had at 5,000, but on top of that, purples will do 15% more damage. That's a pretty good boost. The links he has is with APA and with the Attitude Era. Only one set of gear. So he remains also a Trickster, remains also Attitude Era. Now the first moveset we're going to have a look at, also obviously we're going to do the preview at 5-star as usual. Now again, this is not my 5-star. I do have Bradshaw though, although mine is at 3-star silver, but they sent this to me so I can do the preview at 5, then they'll put mine back at 3-star. So the first moveset, we're going to go with the purple 1 and boat blue. It is a clothesline from hell, 12 MP purple move. Finisher deals 70.5k damage and gains 6 blue MP. Last call, 5 MP blue move, deal 26.5k damage and modify a 3x6 random area into row break gems. The Eye Poke, 6 MP blue move, deal 30.9k damage and swap a 2x6 random area into purple gems. Trainers we're going to be using for that is Lawler to start with both blue ready. Seth Rollins Undisputed Future to have purple do 35% more damage. The Lacey Evans so that purple do another 20% more damage. And I'm putting Eddie for another 5% for purple. Not really needed, but that's pretty much the best I could put there. Now you could forego using Lawler and put, for example, Rock and have another 35% for purple, because those are really low cost blue move. They cost 5 and 6, so you really don't need that much for MP, especially if you do have the perks on. You start with 4 anyway, but I kind of like to have them ready on the first turn. So alright, so we're going to go versus Hall of Fame Eddie Guerrero. The reason for that, as usual, is because that's going to give us class advantage, which will equal the fact that he has metal soaking up all the damage, and I don't. So, as you see here, he's taking minus 48% red and minus 43% for everything else. Now the bonus we have is 15% more health. Gems do 15% more damage, 10% less damage from all color move, 20% more health. All color moves start with 3 and match plus 2. And we do have 25% more damage versus him. So that 25 plus the 15 here, that gives me 40% bonus against him. And he removes 43, pretty much equals. All right, let's do this. Right, so we're gonna start by creating the 3x6 area of row breaks. And now we're gonna hope that the 2x6 area is gonna land somewhere in those. Perfect, it did. Now we're going to use the finisher, which is going to give us back our blue. Fortunately, it does end the turn at the same time. Okay, put those back. And that 2x6 area, again, I hope that it's going to land on the left side. It did. 250k is pretty good considering the damage that he soaks. And that is it. That worked out pretty damn good. Alright, let's look at something similar but different. Alright, second moveset is pretty similar, except it's going to be column gems instead of row gems. So it's going to be the purple tree, which is the 5-star move, along with red 1 and red 2. So it's the JBL bomb, 12 MP purple move, finisher deals 70.5k damage and gain 4 red MP. The one for the blue was actually 6, this one is 4. Again, the move costs 5 and 6, so... Big boot, 5 MP red move, deal 26.5k damage and modify a 6x3 random area into column break gems. And the flowing DDT, 6 MP red move, deal 30.9k damage and swap a 6x2 random area into purple gems. Now trainers for that, we're going to start with Sting to get more reds. Again, you could just go with like Rock for more purple damage. We keep Seth Rollins for the purple damage. We keep Lacey for the purple damage. But I did switch Eddie Hall of Fame for Trish. Reason for that is Trish adds 50% more damage to column break. And we're going to have 18 of those on the board. So that's a pretty good boost. If you don't have Trish, you could use Drew. Drew add 15% to column break. That works as well. But yeah, Trish 50 is going to be quite noticeable for 18 gems. Let's do this versus Eddie again. Okay, so we're gonna make the random area of column gems. And now we're gonna hope it lands on it. It did. I don't even need to use the finisher because I got enough reds. So we're going to use them again. Perfect. Again, we got enough reds. We're not going to need the finisher. And actually, he's out. That worked out pretty damn good. I mean, this ends up being a little more powerful just because of Trish as a coach add a lot of damage. Alright, let's see if we can have another moveset. Alright, last moveset we're going to have a look at. Going to be pretty much similar to what we just did, except instead of using the finisher, we're going to use the submission, which is the Bear Hug, 8 MP purple move. Submission plays 3 sub gems and do 11.6 damage for 4 turns, while submission gems are on the gem board. Remaining sub gems turn into leech gems of strength 180,000. So that's pretty big leech gems right there. Alright, so the reason I went with the red moveset again is because I like it with Trish. It does more damage, worked pretty well the last time. Could pretty much use it with the blue moves, would be very similar. They are pretty cheap anyway, so even if you don't reload it and it takes you an extra turn, not that big of a deal, especially if you want to go to try to break those leech gems. You could go instead of Sting and just take an extra turn. You could instead use Zombie Brock, so that submission lasts longer. But then again, you don't really want it to be too long because you kind of want to have some of those leech gems to remain. And the more turn the submission lasts, well, the more gems you might get destroyed, and you're only making 3. So let's try this. Not even sure we're going to need to use the sub, but we'll see. Okay. Oh, we're outside. That's the first time it doesn't land. Okay, well, let's make another area. Well, this time it's gonna land on it. Worst case scenario, it gets in the middle here and we're still getting 3 columns. That's a lot of column gem with bonus damage. Oh, 323. Well, we didn't get to try the submission. Honestly, I don't think you're gonna need it much. Like maybe at 5-star silver, because they got so much health, this might be kind of useful, because you're probably not gonna end it just running the moves 1 or twice when they have like 1.6 million health. So versus a silver, I could see the submission being useful. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Very, very different character. Very good, actually, right now, which was not the case before. So that's it for JBL. Thanks for watching, guys. If you're not already a sub, make sure to do so to be kept aware when I post new stuff. Any questions, ask them. And if you like the video, leave a like and share. See you guys. Ciao.